Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Lost Valley with me, BringItDon. Speak to Henrik Redhand.
Hey there.
Hello, strangers. What can I do for you? I got me some pretty nice big hams. Perfect for your travels. But I got plenty of other stuff, too.
We've got a package of meat from Tavern. That's for you, right?
Oh, you do? Fantastic. Dried ape ham. A delicacy for my halfling clients.
Really? Ape ham?
Well, more or less. Very hard to find.
Looks like there's plenty of apes down in the valley.
Well, it's more that Talarian and his buddies don't want to come here.
Why is that?
Beats me. Ask him.
Alright, where do you find the food?
You've got a good range of food here.
I buy from people in the valley. Farmers and breeders. They have good stuff, but no one cures a ham like I do.
Ever heard of Marin Ving?
We're looking for a human called Marin Ving.
That's a strange name. Another stranger, I guess.
Indeed.
Sorry, never heard of him.
How's life in the city?
How'd you like it here?
The city? Well, we're safe from the monsters.
How about your government?
Yeah, Lord Protector. He's all right.
Fair enough.
We like to shop.
Can we see your wares?
Just one thing, if you don't mind. I'm looking for some rare meat. We've got these huge bears in a nearby clearing. Some people here love that meat. If you could bring back some, I'd pay well. 100 gold pieces a pound.
We'll keep that in mind.
Oyez! Oyez!
Seems like there's some really good pay in that quest. And bears are pretty heavy.
Caer Hyfryd created trouble by shouting in the streets. They have been sentenced to a week in jail.
Sewing thread. Oh, perfect. We need that for the giant.
Oyez! Oyez! A rebel spy was denounced by loyal citizens and sentenced to death.
Alright. And that prisoner's been dead for a while. A brief note. The guard's rations have been tainted with crampwort. Expect reduced guard strength for 24 to 48 hours.
All citizens are commanded to pay homage to the Lord
Between these two
Protector
notes.
for his upcoming birthday.
Seems like something's brewing in the
Failing
city.
to do so will be severe.
Hi, Gale Hunt.
Oyez! Oyez! Earlier today, our brave
Alright, so they sell
soldiers
primed
of the
weapons
Union slaughtered a rebel
and
squad
primed
at
armor.
Jenna outpost.
Keep that in mind as we go forward so we can craft some magic items down the road. Rhea Schildberg. Oh, clerical services.
Oyez! Oyez! A thief has been caught in the middle city. Both his
Okay, she doesn't like us enough to sell us some of this good stuff.
public ceremony of contrition.
What about you, Tuznan and Pharrell?
Hello, strangers. My name is Tuznan Anforel, Master Historian.
Alright, is that it?
Were arrested yesterday. Lord Protector reminds you all that Dominion reserves cannot be plundered, even to
She's part of the people faction.
thieves will
Okay.
lose their hands.
This cage isn't very comfortable. Folded paper. I've been assigned to the Felic outpost. Expect a report on guard strength and weak points soon.
There are to be no exceptions.
So this must be the tavern, right? Brighten this place up a bit. Talk to Sema Temple first.
Clear skies.
Okay. Really a snowfox?
Clear skies, adventurers. What can this lady get you?
How's life here?
How are things around here?
The usual. Soldiers making trouble. Nobles coming down to bully my clients. Backed up by his lordship, the non-protector.
Dangerous words.
Like I care. I got myself a good axe here. Let 'em come for me.
Sure.
That looked like a pretty average looking axe to me. Just looking around.
Just passing by. We hear this is the place to be.
Uh-huh, sure is. The only tavern for regular folks, you mean?
Alright, we need to go.
We should go. Strike true.
Strike true.
Not gonna rest here until we level up. But I will make it a point to rest here. I was gonna rest in every tavern you come across, just to be safe. You never know when resting in a tavern might trigger some sort of event. Alright, Kafrane's shadow. So there's another torch behind her. Alright, faction The Mask. The Mask is a very secretive organization. Their goals are unclear, though they seem to revolve around a leader with ambitions of power. They ask you to sow dissent and chaos in the valley. In exchange, they offer, well, that is also unclear.
Hello. Kafrane, we have a letter from Samko.
That's me.
She seemed to appreciate our work.
She has good instincts. You have to as a huntress. And sometimes, you have to take a chance.
A chance?
Yes. Are you aware of the, shall we say, the dynamics of the valley?
The fact that your beloved Lord Protector isn't that beloved?
Exactly. There are many who oppose him.
The Forge?
The Forge seems to be a force to be reckoned with.
The Forge has power, true enough.
Why do I hear an unspoken but there?
Because there is one. The Forge is too interested in its business deals to risk anything by taking sides. They walk a tight rope the whole time, always hedging their bets. Seldom taking a gamble. They're not about to rock the boat.
The Rebellion?
We heard about a rebellion.
Indeed, but don't let them fool you. In their own ways, they are as bad as Orenetis.
How come?
1,000 years after the Cataclysm, they still cling to the Manacalon ideal.
Why do they oppose the Lord Protector then?
Because they think they are the true heirs of the Empire, whatever that means.
Alright, the people?
The people seem unhappy with the Lord Protector.
They mean well, and certainly they don't have it easy. But they are weak, and not prepared to take decisive action. They fear reprisals.
So critical of every group. Are you an independent?
That's my gamble. Samko and I work for another party.
And what makes this one different?
Ever heard of us before? No, of course you haven't. But we've heard of you, and we will make this valley a better place for everybody. Except, of course, the Lord Protector and his goons. And talking about goons...
Yes?
Well, do you want to help us?
Sure.
Then fetch a particular document from the Ice Princess's officers.
The Ice Princess?
Ever met Commander Malarial Broggerad?
You have spies in the city guard?
Don't ask too much too soon. Bring me the papers, and we'll talk more.
We're kind of unwelcome up there.
Really? Shame. Well, if you find a way, we'll talk again.
We'll see what we can do.
Good. Happy hunting.
Like some of that we shouldn't have known quite yet. We don't know that we're unwelcome up there, so we haven't tried going up there yet.
Clear skies.
Those accused shall be executed without
Alright, so we met
trial.
another faction. And if I trust a secretive organization like that. Well then, try not to anger this town's ruler. Seems like a good idea. Talk of Caer Hyfryd's lower city. Come see Hannick, the greatest singer of them all. Night at the Music Hall, a show of music, dance, and wit. A new take on the classics. A good time to be had by all. Let's all share a good laugh, as we should every day. He's the guy that was arrested, was he not?
Accordingly.
Oh joy, public disgrace and torture. Definitely not a good sign. I'm inclined to agree. What is this?
Oyez, oyez. Who denounce others for treason or disloyalty shall
Handwritten note and a letter.
for their own crimes.
Broggerad and the Lord Protective met for 2 hours. I've heard the words crackdown and rebels. Helgrim, my love, your letter was so welcome. We fear for you, but we know you fight for us all. I probably shouldn't have taken that. Sounds like somebody was waiting for that letter. Alright, Hannick's tunes. A list of songs. Earth, wind, and fire, but no water. It's raining dwarves. Never gonna give hope up. Hyfryd ballet. Freedom. Thinking high and low. Great, great balls of fire. His boots are made for sneaking. Okay, a bunch of references there. Alright, letter to Hannick. Dear Hannick, I know you think I'm crazy, but I found her. Found that witch who hurt us so much. I even managed to learn her name. Agatha. Now I'm pretty sure I know where to find her hut. Wish me luck, dear brother. This will end soon, one way or the other. With my love, always. Not get to the middle gate quite yet. Maybe I don't have a choice. Don't think I can enter this place yet.
Oyez, oyez. The popular singer.
Hold it, strangers. Who are you?
We are lost travelers wanting to pay our respects to the Lord Protector.
Strangers, eh? Fine. You're free to go.
Stay in the light.
A very thorough investigation by the guard.
Misaye and Cho. Dio.
Alright, let's go this way first. Looks like we can break into this. I wonder if that's going to aggro anybody. Let's get a quick save just in case. Oh, can't be open. Doesn't matter. I assume the same is for this side. Alright, Worth a shot. More locked doors on every side.
Who goes there?
We are lost travelers wanting to pay our respects to the Lord Protector.
You're those strangers. Commander Brogorad said to let you in. You're no threat to the Lord Protector anyway.
Hey now.
Thanks.
We are plenty threatening, thank you. What is Brogrid? Some archers up top. Take a look at the map real quick. Alright, let's speak to L'Ariel Brogrid. Brogorod.
So here they are. Dwarf, halfling, human. Your very presence stains the sanctity of this palace. And yet, our Lord Protector Oranetis will receive you. I advise you to show respect. You're lucky that some of you, at least, are of the superior race.
Dynamic dialogue.
Did we go back in time to the Manacalon era?
Because I don't like to be insulted.
And I have no desire to be enslaved. For the time being, we should restrain our outrage. Especially if this Oranetis is a powerful Manacalon lord.
Propaganda banners.
Ah, it's been a long time since we've had visitors from foreign parts.
We got lost.
Do not speak without being told to.
It's all right, Malariel. Our guests here are from a different culture.
We came to pay our respects.
We came to introduce ourselves. We don't really know how things work around here.
Well, the rules are simple. This is my dominion. I protect its inhabitants and I provide for them. Despite their ugliness, they are my people. Of course, I only allow beings of higher quality in my personal space. Now, if I may, how did you end up here?
Yeah, we stumbled on a Redeemer's nest.
We were in the mountains nearby. We stumbled across a nest of Redeemers. Our only choice was to enter the valley.
Ah, my children of filth. They guard my dominion from intruders. And from, well, those who would escape my justice. Anyway, since you're here, maybe you'd like to earn the favor of your new protector. And his trust. My soldiers are good fighters, but I hate dirtying their boots in the jungle. I need some things from those clearings. So why don't you go and fetch them for me? For a suitable reward, and more importantly, my gratitude.
I suppose we can do that?
Excellent. My Chancellor will provide you with a list. I'll see you when you return with my things.
Alright, the Dominion faction. Lord Protector Ornetis rules the valley with an iron hand. Serve him and he will give you what you desire, and make you rich. You have to pay a price of another kind. He doesn't tolerate disobedience, and may push you to carry out acts that you may find unacceptable. Alright, so I can't speak to him. Can I go up here? I cannot. A lot more stuff going up here than I was expecting. Let's speak to Espheled Gramus.
Here's the list. Oh, and I activated the minor gate. It's a faster way out of the city.
Thank you.
Hyfryd sent you? Here's the document.
Oh, that's right. Forgot all about that quest. Alright, can we steal this stuff? See that way. Well, I wouldn't call it stealing. Like repurposing, because they're not using it. Just laying around collecting dust. So that can be identified. Well, I bring a greatsword recipe already. I mean, of course we don't have the ingredients for it.
Arcana, Devo, Oculus.
I'll bring a fire resist. That's always handy. It's probably best used on our wizard. He has the least amount of health. This is a long rest room. Oh, the guest room. How'd they let me stay up here? Lady Fenilial Sharpmind. Magic Laboratory. And we can't go inside. Alright, so it looks like that's all we can do up here for now. I speak to her one more time.
I've got my eye on you.
Just one? I think I at least deserve 2 eyes. Alright, some quests down here. We can't fast travel there. That's why they give us access to the minor gate. So let's use that. Go back down, we'll sell the stuff we acquired in the palace.
Oyez, oyez. By order of the Lord Protector, all persons who fail to denounce a neighbor or family member for treason shall be held guilty of treason themselves and punished accordingly.
I don't remember picking this up.
Oyez, oyez. By order of the Lord Protector, all citizens who denounce others for treason or disloyalty shall receive full pardon.
I'm gonna go ahead and sell these just because, I mean, I know we can throw them, but I don't want him being encumbered. Already doesn't have a lot of movement as it is, so. Alright, let's go in here. I'm afraid committing too far, or going too far into like a certain faction's quest line. I don't know if there's gonna be repercussions for that or not, because earlier on it did say that all NPCs could be killed in this DLC. I need to be careful.
Clear skies, travelers. My name is Seema Temple.
Nice to meet you, Seema. We're looking for a man called Marin Ving. Have you heard of him?
Marin Ving? Nah, sorry. Doesn't ring a bell. Where are you from?
The Principality of Masgar.
I see. That's east of the Dominion.
Do you know how to get there? because we're kind of lost.
As if you could get out.
What do you mean?
Our Lord Protector doesn't let anyone leave. Even if you cross the jungle and the swamps, you'll end up facing armies of Redeemers.
Like that nest we escaped before arriving here.
Bad luck, I guess.
You don't like the Lord Protector?
I'd never say that.
Anything we should know about him?
Can I trust you?
Sure.
There's a guard in front of the gate over there.
Well, I'm convinced.
He confiscated something that belongs to me. A book. Bring it back, and maybe I'll trust you.
Steal it.
You want us to steal from a city guard?
If you want me to trust you.
Any idea how to recover it?
How do you expect us to get it?
You could ask really, really nicely. But I don't think that would work.
Steal it, then?
I'd never say that.
Why did he take it?
It must have been confiscated for a reason.
Not a good one.
Alright, we'll see what we can do.
We have a deal.
See you then.
A lot of things that she wouldn't say. Oh, it's the rebellion. Spoiler alert. The rebellion is an organized group planning to overthrow Ornetis and his dominion. We ask you to openly face the authorities and risk your life for their cause. Hopefully, it would pay you with information about Marin Ving and help you find a way out of the valley. They also have ancient magical treasures to share. This is the first faction that actually described like the rewards you would get. Ah, so sleight of hand. If you're proficient with sleight of hand, you can attempt to pickpocket enemies and NPCs. Also, certain armors give you disadvantage on stealth checks. This is always risky, so think twice before trying it. You must be very stealthy to stand a chance. That's neat. So sleight of hand wasn't actually used in the base campaign, despite being a skill.
Here, your document.
Thanks. Any problems along the way?
Not at all. Your friend wasn't exactly talkative.
Not his job. Are you planning to go back to the forest?
Can't promise anything.
I need this package delivered to Samco.
Will that make us part of the club?
Soon.
All right.
Good. Happy hunting.
Stay in the light, friend.
Alright, so we're not actually joined with them yet. That's good. I might try to do all the quests for all the factions up to the point where you actually join them, if they have a quest like they do. Okay, so let me talk to him. Public. Alright, what is my sleight of hand? +4. What if I should do this at night? I'll just quick save, we'll see what happens. Nice. Alright. We might even level up off this quest. I mean, we should. We can rest here and go and take care of that.
It's done.
Impressive.
So, what can you tell us now?
Ornetis has enemies. An organized rebellion, hoping to dethrone him.
Are you one of the rebels?
I'd never say that.
That's your catchphrase, isn't it?
She doesn't trust us yet, that's all.
Old habits. Trust is a rare currency these days.
Feels just like home.
What if we'd like to know more about the rebellion?
Bring me back another item that was taken from me.
Really?
It's a box in the Gartis outpost. One of the Dominion's checkpoints in the valley. If you bring it back to me, I'll tell you more. Maybe even something about your guy, Marin Ving.
Ah! Now we have to kill Dominion soldiers?
Again, proceed as you see fit. Maybe stealth will suffice.
Of course. We'll keep that in mind.
Oyez! Oyez!
I like how they're actually implementing stealth into the quest in this one. Again, the base campaign, you just use stealth to trigger a surprise round when you engage in combat, but now we actually have pickpocketing, we have... sounds like a stealth quest. That's neat.
Clear skies, adventurers. What can this lady get you?
We need a room.
We need a room.
Sure thing. 10 gold pieces.
Kind of steep. Didn't even have a chance to turn it down. Like, it costs 10. Alright, let's go to tune that to him. I level up my paladin. 9 hit points, we get an ability score choice or feat. We go with the ability score, of course. Couple points into strength. Still content with these. Alright, fighter level up. Get 10 hit points and ability score choice or a feat. You get the ability score, of course. Point into strength and a point into constitution. Next, it's every 2 levels for him, isn't it? Let me go back. Typically, it's every 4 levels you get ability score choice. But yeah, for him, it's 2 more levels. Alright. Our cleric, 8 hit points, another 2nd level spell slot, 1 cantrip to select, an ability score choice, which we're going to grab dexterity and wisdom. Round out those attributes. And here, I'm going to grab Spare the Dying. Just to play it safe. Now Wizard gets 6 hit points, another 2nd level spell slot, 1 cantrip to select, and 2 spells. And he's going to actually get a feat. We're going to grab... Oh, I can't. I need medium armor proficiency? That's disappointing. Throws a slight wrench into my plans. So which one of these gives medium armor proficiency? Because my plan was to give him heavy armor. None of the creeds, it's past that. Oh, I think it's this one. That... Okay, well shoot. I was all excited for Might of the Iron Legion. I didn't realize I had a prerequisite for it. Well, let me take a quick look around. I guess that's fair. I mean, having 3 party members that use heavy armor probably isn't the best idea. There's a lot of overlap there. If I keep him with robes, I could give him... What does it gives you +1 to strength? I guess Creative Einar, just to keep it even. And then going forward, we'll put points into intelligence and probably strength. If we max out this character. We should. I think they said that you do hit the max level in this game. Or in this campaign. Alright, so here... Shocking Grasp. I should have grabbed that at a level when I created the character. I did not realize... So coming from Pathfinder, where Shocking Grasp was a level 1 spell, I overlooked it when I selected my cantrips during character creation. I should have selected that first instead of like Firebolt. Or Annoying Bee. I do really like Annoying Bee because it's guaranteed damage, and it's good against casters. Other spells, let's see. Levitate is handy, and Spider Climb. Make sure of one thing. I like how it doesn't update yet. Alright. Shocking Grasp and... Nope. Levitate and... Ladder Climb. Alright. Shoot. Man, I was really hoping to get Might of the Iron Legion. I was really excited about that. Oh well. I really want to use a caster that wears heavy armor. That's what the Spellblade is for.
Shall be
so.
held guilty of treason, then.
Okay, so I think that's all the quests we can do here for now. We'll leave the city. I'm going to call the episode here. In the next one, we'll return to the Verdant Valley. We have 2 quests to turn in there. One to Gartok, the Giant, and then one to... I already forgot her name.
Oyez, oyez. By order of the Lord Protector,
Samko.
all citizens who denounce
But for now,
others
thanks for watching.
treason
Hope to see you guys in the next one.